Hello and welcome to Call of the Sea. Ooh. So at this moment you wonder, did you just have the English subtitles on or something else? Oh, yeah, Nora in English.
What was that? What are those voices?
Prologue. A family heirloom. Ooh. Okay. No way. Can I go quicker?
Where am I?
How can you speak? Vertigo.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Open the door. Oh. Clock's ticking. Do we interact with anything? I presume this is just...
I've been here my entire life.
Wow, okay.
I'm trapped in here.
Can I go up? Are these echoes of what's to come?
Stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
I'd say you were swimming up them. Ah, that comfy
My old
old
music
chair.
box. It's broken.
Oh,
I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
maybe Saeed will do it.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Ooh.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Good for you.
Thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
My turn?
Right. Time to gather my things.
(1934).
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Press tab to open the journal. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row, is it? Row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. We'll come back to this. Return pages. Down, up to change selection, left, right, change page. Okay. Tab, down, up, change selection, left, right, change page. Obviously, no more pages. Okay. Oops. Resume. How do we get out? Tab.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
It's a magical place.
I love this song. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Nowhere ever hard beneath Tahiti. One package sent in 1934, or is it 9 to the 10th? Yeah, deliver.
I received a mysterious package at my house.
You did? Oops.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
He's a freak, ladies and gentlemen. He's a freak.
He's a freak, ladies and gentlemen. He's a freak.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank
What's the
goodness I
combination?
always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Oh, tab. Curious things from my journey. I remember this. So July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found on the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to the delay in the postal service. July 14, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16, 1934. I keep waking up to the odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Oh darn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in the package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Tahiti is just the ancient name of Tahiti, same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up, even though I still feel woozy. I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934, following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. So comforting. November 1st, 1934, I read that about that place 74 miles off Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Eberhardt. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. I guess that's the crew. We got something here? Perhaps not. And yet I don't see. Level 6. Nice.
All right, now it's open.
Will you look inside it?
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
How do I rotate?
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Wait.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Take.
A brass key. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Huh. Looks like it could open up.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Didn't rotate that one. Why? How could I rescue this engraved on it? Oh yeah, a dream drawing. Where did I put everything else?
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Didn't select you.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Good for you.
Merveille de Mer du Sud. Marvel's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Who knows?
I think I've overpacked. I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Should I take that with me? No, it doesn't give me the option to take. Okay.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful. I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor. Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Ooh. Family heirloom. Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Raw fury.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days.
Oh dear.
I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Unreal legend.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Chapter 1, 74 miles east of Tahiti, basically.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
It's true.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
That's not a good sign.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
I guess so.
This can't be a coincidence.
Call of the sea. What? Something written up there in the clouds. How did Harry see it?
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Guess we'll find out.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
That's for sure. All aboard! Oh, no, all ashore. It's going ashore.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Really? Not a good idea.
I know it's just resonance.
Oh.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Okay, well, let's have a look and see what the story is with this stuff. Oh wow, we're slow movers.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
Oh,
I won't be
delightful.
playing that.
Nothing in it.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Very nice.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
How delightful. What about Pacific?
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
I think
This
this.
machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Not much good to me then. Oh great.
I feel quite good.
Left shift.
I dare say I might
shift
even
to
walk a little
sprint.
faster than usual. Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. How do I get up there? I'll go around, I guess. We'll look over here first. Sure. What's this?
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Crouch down. Quite big then.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
About what? Huh. Is this another one?
A bone fish hook.
That's it.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Why?
A carving tool.
Do you think I would be able to take that with me?
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it.
No
So
way.
whoever
Imagine
sent
that.
me this key was here.
Okay.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
It's just the light.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
So I need this drum over on that. Where was that platform? Can I take it?
Well, that did something. Something's missing here.
Okay, let's look at the journal, see if she's writing stuff in. Now we have a copy of that. We need it. Okay. Strange Polynesian don't need I want to reach the inner island. I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? What do you think? Is it buried in that, where was it? Here. Oh, I see, the stone. Okay.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Imagine that. Open sesame.
It works.
Excellent. Shall we go in?
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Okay. Ah,
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
both. So I better check it. Yeah. Harry's on the island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Sometimes the keys don't actually work. It's interesting. There are two paths. This one I shall go to first.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either. This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
They're hardly all the same. Have to find out some more information. For now, let us go the other path.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Breathe it in. I go in there. Or won't.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay. I found a missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I am cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Sun and water.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
All these other symbols. Smartron Queen.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Brigadier Brigand and Burke.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
You reckon that's for birds? Okay.
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Where'd you put it back?
Shortcut. That's convenient.
No way. Okay.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Nothing wrong with that. Wasn't there another way? We split off at some point. There were several ways possibly. I went that way. Oh. Nothing. Where am I?
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Fish? Okay. Very hot. It's been months since he last saw it. Okay. I got turned around, didn't I? I've got 4 samples. I probably should have 5, but it looks at the way the page is laid out. Should be one up here. I could try something. Oops. This is sun. So like fish, water, something else maybe. Birds and the sun. Try that. Oh.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Very good.
That's my ticket across the river then.
These the mountains then maybe? How come I didn't find it? Probably should have found it somewhere, shouldn't I? Where did I miss it? That's the one. Oh, how did I miss that?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
So, good guess. Keep doing that. So, tab. Not escape.
Steady now.
Oh dear.